want to talk to you about repurposing content. And for this video's example, we're actually going to start with just one piece of content, and that's actually going to be a webinar. So if you're hosting an educational seminar, but instead, if we move it over to Zoom, we can record it and reuse and repurpose it. So the first way you can reuse it is to very obviously put it on YouTube. You can optimize your YouTube video using the various tips I've given you either on my YouTube channel or in my blog. And you can send the video out directly and link to your YouTube video in your email newsletter. And or number two, you can embed your YouTube video on a blog post. Now it could be just a very similar topic, or you can take the transcript and actually create an article based on the video or seminar or webinar, or the event that you had. Step number 3 is to take the blog post and of course promote it on social media, in your email, etc. So promoting your blog is content piece number 3. Number 4 is editing your video down and taking out just short clips. Like if you really like the quote that the main speaker said over here, or if you really like the example over in this part of the video. So these are standalone videos where we're learning just a much smaller piece of content. So these clips can then be reused and repurposed on social media or anywhere you put your videos as individual videos. So even on YouTube, I might have 1 hour long, but then I might have like 5 shorter little videos that have a smaller, more focused piece of information. But if you know it's an FAQ or really popular, just really inspirational, that can actually be a really well engaging piece of content by itself. And if you're following the new trends with Instagram Reels, TikTok, or even YouTube Shorts, that shorter piece of content might even perform a lot better. And then number 5 is again going back to that original video and taking out just the audio from it and reusing and repurposing that audio into an Alexa update or even a podcast, which brings me to today's sponsor.
Hey, Brandon Burton with ChamberChatPodcast. Have you given any thought to the benefits a podcast could have for your chamber while also providing great impact to your community? I would like to help you get started in the podcasting space by providing you with my free Chamber Podcasting Guide. Please visit ChamberChatPodcast.com/pivot to request your free copy of the Chamber Podcasting Guide and learn why your chamber should be podcasting.
So again, just to recap and re-sum up, we've taken our one webinar, we've posted it on YouTube, we've embedded that YouTube into a blog post, we then promote that blog post onto social media, and then we've actually clipped the YouTube or original video, and now we have multiple shorter clips or shorts. And then we've also taken the video and we've extracted just the audio, and we're able to use the audio for a podcast or other audio content. So even though it takes a little bit of work to repurpose your original video, it's still saving you time in that you're not having to think and put your brain to work on these different types of content and having to think about all these different categories and topics. You kind of already know what's been said because you already watched the original video, and then while it's top of mind, if you're able to work on repurposing it while it's still kind of fresh, you're a lot quicker to go, oh yeah, and then he said that, oh yeah, and then she brought this up, or I really like that part. So taking notes can also help you expedite that process. But again, I'm looking at saving time in the long run. So I hope this helps. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you repurpose your content or any other ideas you might have.